Chrysler got it, now GM wants it too. Language in the carmaker's fast-track bankruptcy cases that lets them walk away from dangerous defects and the accidents that haven't even happened yet.
Now that GM and Chrysler have $57 billion of taxpayer money, they're full of promises. But they don't mention their current bankruptcy plan throws consumer safety protections out the window.
The commercial, now airing in D.C., doesn't pull any punches.
We all want GM and Chrysler to thrive, but not at the cost of our own survival.
It is aimed at changing the course of the pending General Motors bankruptcy. Before, consumer advocates say, motorists nationwide end up on the losing side, as has already happened, they allege, in the Chrysler bankruptcy.
We have people who've lost their legs, lost their lives.
Accident victims in the process of suing the automaker for injuries allegedly caused by Chrysler defects who saw their cases, every last one of them, forever barred from court.
Many of them who want their day in court, they want to prove their case, and they want their vehicles recalled. They don't want what happened to them to happen to other people.
The provision in Chrysler's bankruptcy not only barred current cases, but also prohibited future claims from people driving pre-bankruptcy Chrysler products today, language that provoked unease during Senate hearings last month.
But if because of that defect, a child loses their life because of an accident, or if a man loses his legs because of an accident, there is absolutely nowhere for that person to turn.
Consider this example scenario. Two identical Chrysler products, one bought the day before the bankruptcy was finalized, one bought the day after.
From the same plant, there's a safety-related defect. You get injured, I get injured. Since you bought it on the 8th, you have no recourse. Since I bought it on the 10th, I do have recourse. That makes no sense.
It is hard.
I love this one.
Families caught in the snare of the Chrysler ruling say they are devastated.
There's no question in my mother's death of how it happened.
Last year, the Catalano's 55-year-old mother, Linda, was killed in what first seemed like a freak accident.
We could not even comprehend it, and it never made sense to us what had happened.
They say Linda put her 1997 Town & Country minivan into park and while it idled, walked behind it to remove a yard sale sign.
The car itself shifted, knocking my mom to the ground. And she ended up dying from blunt force trauma to the head.
The family soon learned of a defect called park to reverse, allegations of which have dogged Chrysler for years. 11 investigations by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 9 recalls concerning park-to-reverse problems in Chryslers. The agency says Linda Catalano's car was not included in those investigations.
Grandpa just can't believe that he outlived his daughter.
The Catalanos are convinced it should have been, but say their chance to prove that in court disappeared with the stroke of a bankruptcy judge's pen.
There's been no consequences, no accountability on Chrysler's behalf.
And now General Motors acknowledges it will ask for the same kind of immunity.
That would be our expectation, yes.
Attorneys general in 11 states, including Illinois, would like to put a stop to that, filing this objection that calls the provision unfair to consumers, some of whom have already suffered injury, some on the road today who have yet to.
They're saying if your vehicle has a problem, we'll fix it. But if the vehicle has a problem and it kills you or you're injured, sorry, we're not going to do anything.
A Chrysler spokesman said the company offers sympathy for the Catalanos, but that there's no reason to believe the transmission in that Town & Country was defective. They say it has an excellent safety record. GM would only say these product liability questions will have to be determined by the court. Lawyers are now lobbying Congress to set up a fund for past and future victims of accidents caused by defective parts. Of course, the attorneys general simply don't want the judge to let it in at all, but Chrysler did just get that language.
Very sad, very complicated.
Very
Thanks, Lisa.
complicated. You're welcome.
Thanks, Lisa.
Sure.